Poor Decisions Live.
Poor Decisions Live. I'm Jason.
Chris.
And I'm Jason.
And tonight we are sampling yet another fine offering from Rare Character. Specs just dropped this in 6 stores in Texas. I was fortunate enough that one of the stores was right down the street from me, so went and picked it up. This one is actually a straight rye whiskey, coming in at 123.44. It's 8 years and 3 months age stated, and if it's anything like any of the other Rare Characters that we've had, it's delicious.
I think so.
So we can just jump right in.
Smoking some cigars with our bourbons.
Correct. I actually have a Tatuaje T110 Corojo that just came out.
I haven't tried that. I need to try that.
It's delicious. Are you a big Corojo fan, or are you a Sumatra?
Sumatra, Corojo,
Okay.
both. I like them both.
So it's nice. I like the spice, and I like the spice as it pairs with bourbons,
anything
whiskeys.
Ecuadorian Corojo by chance?
That I don't know. I didn't know there was going to be a quiz.
I didn't know. Well, I'll find out when I smoke it. But
All right.
smoking a Padron Manias, one of my favorites.
Yep, excellent cigar. And I've got a Oliva Master Blend 3, Box Press. I like the darkness, the oily wrapper tends to go real
Those
well.
are delicious.
Goes real well with a lot of bourbons. So
Bourbons are good. Cigars are good. Together.
They're great.
Thank you. Tony? All right.
Anytime. Take it away, Jason.
Oh. Some cork pop. Might have got muffled.
We can play with the sound later and pop that up a little bit.
Yeah.
good thing we didn't show you fumbling with a knife trying to get that wax
Yeah.
off.
That's why we do that off camera, because sharp objects, ever since the incident,
All right.
they say anyone can buy a gun in the state of Texas. Not so sure about that. I might be that guy.
Put it here so they can see it on the camera.
Yeah.
On the camera. In case there's no accidents, you just put the cork back in.
Nice copper color.
So on Rare Character, hopefully, fingers crossed, I was telling these guys we should know something pretty soon on a pending barrel pick, and hopefully our very first one will be with Rare Character, and be able to release it somewhere in fourth quarter or early 2026.
Absolutely. You know, for a rye, it's pretty delicate on the nose. You get the alcohol for the
Yeah.
proof,
Speaking
but
of quizzes, what's the mesh bill on this? On the rye and we don't?
Well, it's a blend,
Okay. So, yeah.
so there's multiple.
yeah, that would be difficult.
Smart ass. And these guys do an exceptional job with the blending. I mean, they and I don't know if these guys share my sentiment, but I kind of feel like with Rare Character, the Barrel Kings of the world, there's a lot of awesome blending going on out there, where guys are taking source juice and blending it together and making their own creations. And
Well, and we do that on some of our tastings. We do.
correct.
We'll take 4 or 5 bottles and drink them, and then say, this bottle and that bottle might, and it does. It makes a difference.
Yeah,
It just
we
gets-
do a lot of blending, and I think it's a lot of times you get a lot of the best of both worlds when you do it. This, I know he's already jumped ahead of me, but
Sorry.
on the nose I get almost like a cinnamon dark fruit, just a hint of cinnamon on it, but
Yeah.
almost plum,
Yeah.
I can taste.
which is interesting for a rye. So I'm wondering.
I can tell it's got rye, but it's not overpowering, which I appreciate. I like a balance.
Yeah, I found myself gravitating towards rye because of the spice. I like the rye spice.
Well, it's the same thing as like an IPA. I like a good IPA, but I don't want it
So hoppy.
so hoppy that I'm overpowered.
Yeah.
So
That's a good comparison.
That's really good.
it is very good.
That it's not too much rice spice, but you get that cinnamon glow afterwards. but what's interesting to me is the mouthfeel. It just kind of coats and lingers.
It does.
Which-
And you can see on the glass, it hangs out.
Yeah.
I swore off viscosity, but it's there.
Yeah. Viscous
Yes.
mouthfeel, at least, anyways. It really does coat. And then you get that cinnamon afterglow after that fruit kind of fades out.
I get them together. I like it.
So I feel bad because essentially you're not going to get this one because it was gone in quick order.
Yeah, this one's fantastic, but
But you can't have it. However, they have regular releases that they're numbered and they come out throughout the year. All of the shelfers on this product go quickly also, but they're well worth your effort. And hopefully we'll be able to bring an entire barrel of this stuff to our area.
What was the price point on this one?
It was right at 100, and that's kind of where they hover.
for
They have-
100, this is a steal.
Yeah,
But
they
that's
have the
great
Brook
bottle.
Hill
What
product.
is it,
that's-
8 year statement on it?
Yeah, 8 years, 3 months.
Yeah.
So they have a Brook Hill product that's, they just released one that's 23 years old. Those are a little pricier. I have never seen one, but I will buy it if I see it because I've heard wonderful things. And if it's anything, if it eclipses this,
What
which
about-
I'm thinking about the age and
About a
the
$250 price on that? If you
$299?
A
I mean,
little higher than the $10.
yeah. Well, most of them are though. We just had a 12-year that was $600.
It was.
true.
Yeah.
So, anyway, it's definitely a poor decision.
Yeah, absolutely. It pairs really well with my cigar. That it holds up. That finish just holds up, and it just kind of keeps on going as I'm taking a puff on the cigar.
Try that.
Want to try something here?
Yeah,
Maybe
open
do a
it
little
up.
bit of, maybe a little much. You need.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that just yet. I'm gonna wait. I'm really enjoying it.
but-
I'm really enjoying it the way it is.
That little splash
Yeah.
changes everything, though. It does.
Does. So, drop some comments. Let us know. I'm sure you guys have had Rare Character, and tell us what your favorites are. Tell us how many bottles you want to buy when we have our barrel pick. Looking very forward to that.
This is delicious. Definitely a poor decision.
Absolutely poor decision.
Comment, subscribe, mash all the buttons. Show us some love.
And let us know what you think.
Yeah.
Drink responsibly.
And tune in.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh, that